analyze the symbolism of the second black cat's white patch resembling a gallows. How does this image reconnect to historical events? The story uses a black cat with a white mark shaped like a gallows, so it is a structure for hanging people. And as a strong symbol, this isn't just a random detail, it's a warning. The gallows usually meant death, and the mark on the cat suggests something bad is about to happen. And this ties into real life history because for a long time, public hangings were common. Seeing the gallows was a reminder of the power of the law and the finality of death. The cat, often seen as unlucky, makes the symbol even more frightening. Discuss how Dead Stars critique societal conventions such as arranged marriage and duty through a romantic framework. How does Alfredo's rebellion against these norms align with Romanticism's celebration of personal freedom? Dead Stars is a story about a man, Alfredo, who falls deeply in love but is expected to follow a different path in life. This fits the style of Romantic literature, which emphasizes strong emotions and individual freedom. Alfredo's love for Esperanza goes against what society expects of him, like arranged marriages and following family wishes. So he chooses his feeling over his duty, showing the romantic idea that personal happiness is very important. Even though his choice doesn't work out, the story highlights the fight between what he feels and what society demands.
Compare the wedding dance depiction of marriage traditions to another Filipino literary work like Dead Stars by Paz Martes Benitez. How do both stories use cultural norms to drive conflict?
Both the wedding dance and Dead Stars use the idea of marriage to show conflict, but in different ways. The wedding dance tells us about a traditional marriage in the countryside where having children is very important. When the wife can't have children, it causes problems and shows the pressure on women in that culture. While Dead Stars is about the clash between a traditional arranged marriage and modern ideas of love. Both stories use the rules and expectations of marriage in Filipino culture to create conflict between the characters. How does Noli Me Tangere serve as a realistic critic of colonism while simultaneously inspiring nationalism among Filipinos? Discuss its impact on Filipino identity formation and resistance movements during Rizal's time. Noli Me Tangere is a famous book that criticizes the Spanish rule in the Philippines. It shows the unfair treatment, corruption, and the poverty that Filipinos face under colonial rule. This is a realistic portrayal because it honestly shows what life was like. But it also helped to create a sense of Filipino identity and pride. By showing the struggles of Filipinos, the book inspired people to fight for chance and eventually independence. It's important because it helped shape Filipino identity and the movement towards freedom and colonial rule.